Have you ever thought about what might happen to the sun in the distant future? It's kind of hard to imagine because we see the sun every day shining brightly, giving us warmth and light. But the truth is, the sun is not going to stay the same forever. In fact, it's on a journey through life just like everything else in the universe. Right now, the sun is in the middle of its life, happily burning hydrogen in its core. But billions of years from now, things are going to change dramatically. The sun will start to run out of fuel, and when that happens, it's going to go through a huge transformation. It will begin to swell up, growing bigger and bigger until it becomes what scientists call a red giant. And when we say big, we mean really big, so big that it might even engulf the Earth. Imagine the sun expanding to such an enormous size that it reaches out and swallows the Earth whole. The heat and radiation from the sun at that point would be so intense that everything on our planet would be burned to a crisp. The oceans would evaporate, the atmosphere would be stripped away, and all life, if any still existed at that point, would be wiped out. The Earth would become nothing more than a charred, barren rock. But the sun's journey doesn't end there. After it has spent some time as a red giant, it will begin to shed its outer layers. These layers will drift off into space, creating a beautiful but eerie shell of gas and dust around what's left of the sun. What remains at the center is the sun's core, which will become a white dwarf. This white dwarf is a small, incredibly dense star that will slowly cool down over billions of years. The whole process is a reminder of how everything in the universe is constantly changing, even things as massive and seemingly eternal as the sun. It's a bit scary to think that one day our sun will no longer be the life-giving star we know, but instead a faint, dying ember in the vastness of space. But at the same time, it's also a part of the natural cycle of the universe, a cycle that has been happening for billions of years and will continue long after we're gone.